Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. And today we are going to be playing Infectious Smile. But first of all, I'm going to be explaining where I was and why I was gone for 9 days, I think already. So if you go on my channel, you can see that my last video was posted 9 days ago or 10 days ago, I don't know anymore. And I was so long gone because I was really sick and I couldn't make any videos anymore because I had to recover. But now I'm back on my feet and back to posting videos. Sorry, not recording videos. And I also while I was recovering, I was also watching a few videos on how to make better channels and better quality, so that you and your and others like family or friends can enjoy the video in a better quality than the last videos. I learned how to make thumbnails and how to edit correctly. That's something that I just can't do, and I also have a new kind of studio, let's just say, even though it's not a studio. And I have like these soundproof foams that you often see in like every default gaming YouTuber's office. Yeah, I bought those because it makes my voice sound a bit clearer, even though maybe you can hear like a guitar like in the background. That's because it's on the same wall where I hang my guitars on, and the guitars basically replay my voice. No, basically uh, I don't know how to describe, but basically they make sound through my voice when it sounds in general. Like for example, I'm just gonna hit the wall slightly. I, I guess the soundproof foam is better than I expected. Anyways, enough talking. It's probably boring for y'all. Anyways, let's get into the video. So, for those who don't know, Infectious Smile is based on a sorry for that. I wanted to do something really cool, but I failed. That happens sometimes. But yeah, I wanted to do. Anyways, back to the lore behind the game, and that is that basically there's a phase on Roblox called the Winning Smile, and it's known for, yes, now we got it, for being a little creepy because it looks so soulless, um and it wouldn't take long until someone, I think Laughable made this game. I don't know how to pronounce the name. If I even read it right, I sometimes spell out laughability, even though that's a YouTuber, not a game developer. Even though he did make that one brain rot game, but I don't think that counts. Really, because that was more of a joke than a legit game. This is a legit game and kind of a joke too, but anyways, yeah, you can see here, these are the smile faces. Maybe I've already seen them. Ooh. Somewhere in Roblox. Maybe in like, I don't know, catalog or something, because not a lot of users nowadays know about the face anymore, which is really sad. It's a really funny face. Oh, shh. Keep calm. Keep calm. God actually made me a bit angry. But I don't. I almost punched my my desk, but I'm sorry that I have a skill issue, but I just have a skill issue. I just have a skill issue. That's honest. Anyways, you know what? I'm not going to judge anymore. That wastes too much time. Anyways, yeah, and this is sadly not a very popular game. Which is really bad because I think this. You may have already seen like infection games like I heard there's one called Infectious Furry. I will show the show the picture of it yeah, somewhere on the screen. But which I find really weird. But that basically got inspired through this game. It would because oh shoot. Yeah, if you haven't noticed already, I'm trying to make my videos a bit kid friendlier because I have been swearing in a lot of my videos, which isn't really good. Because Roblox is mainly for kids, and to get more audience, I have to be a bit more kid friendly. If you have watched my older videos, you would know what I mean. So how's your day been going so far, viewer? Whoa, shoot, there are a lot of infected I see. Maybe there's like a mass infection point. But for those who don't know, but you probably all don't know, a mass, whoa, how, whoa, I call things that, like for example, these white things, but basically where everything is a white thing, no, where I don't know how to explain this, but where basically you can get easily infected. Like for example, there's a, so you can see, first of all, you can see the maps randomized, um, and there's basically different levels, and whoa, is this the map? Okay, I understand what the mass infection point is, but now it's a good time to demonstrate how how infected work. So basically, so first, I haven't even explained what a survivor does. So first of all, a survivor basically tries to get rid of the infected as fast as possible so that I don't know what kind of reward you get when you get when all infected are no longer there off the platform. I don't know what it's called, but basically the goal for the survivors is to get here without getting infected, and even and also so that the infection doesn't increase that much that that the that they basically have to get rid of the infected before um before 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 yeah, and these white pads are basically the safe zone. So so you can see these orange things. These are orange. laser wars, I will just call them for now. They basically protect the players, or I would call them survivors. I don't know if they have a official name. Wait a second, let me see in the shop. No, I don't think so. At least I don't see how human. They're just called human. Pretty basic. Okay. I like that. And where was I again? I forgot. I am very forgetful, sadly. Oh yeah, I was talking about safe zones. So basically, these orange pads here, these orange, no, not pads. What am I talking about? Bro, I don't even know what I'm talking about myself. These orange laser walls, you basically, as a human, you can go through here without a problem. But if a smiler, that's the official name, goes through there, they basically just oh, I have to go back. They basically just die. I don't know another word for die, except that they just die. When they go through the laser wars, and the same goes with these white paths. Let me go to one very quickly. Oh, and also there's basically events that where we have to go to these to safe zones, and then the things mostly the mountain is collapsing will happen, but also sometimes lava will rise, and you have to get to protection as fast as possible before you get crushed by the avalanche or uh, by a collapsing mountain. Anyways, here are these white pads. Don't mind this is a reference to the winter event. When I know the winter update. So these white pads, they basically make it that you get infected. Let me just demonstrate it. Both looking at me as if he was dogs. Bro. So basically, you go on the white pad, and then you are infected. So even cameras is kind of funny because you know how cameramen always say, "Smile for the camera." Basically, that's why there's a camera everywhere. Where there's peanut jelly. Oh, what was that? Hello. Come here. Come on. Yeah, and you also, so as an infected, you also have to get as many infected as possible. Well, let me just check the chat. Someone's talking. You want the Ricky? You are not human being. Very interesting chat. Oh, by the way, I'm not going to make the video as long as some other videos because there will be a lot of editing. You may also know there will be no. You may also notice. Sorry for the mistake. That there will be an intro for this video, so that because I was told in the video that having intros and outros is better in videos, and I shared the opinion with him, to be honest, because that's important to, like, basically just express the personality. And if any of y'all have, well, this is the mass infection point, because here are bots that are already infected. Let me see if I can find one without getting infected. Where is one? I don't know where one is, but I think they're trapped sometimes. that bad? Okay. Let me see if I can find a bot. Because there's like these bots that spawn. They're really annoying um because they're just really annoying. And it seems like there are no bots yet, which is good. Maybe we come later to that. Oh, that almost cut me low. Anyways, I don't know what I just was saying. How I said I'm very forgetful. Maybe it's because of Corona. Yeah, I was sick with Corona, by the way. But now I'm back. How I said. Okay, seems like we are chasing down this blue uh guy here, and now they're chasing me down probably. Let's see if I go near here. Oh, how was it? This guy kind of reminds me of that guy from that game that died like a few like last year. Ooh, now we have Pepsi on our team. Yeah, but I think Fanta was better. No, uh, no mean to hurt you, but Fanta was better. There is better, in my opinion. Come on, come on, come on. You can also drag these players to the white pads, and then they get faster infected, because for them to get infected, their health bar basically has to go down. Down until 0. Now I'm dead. So basically, these arrows that basically that players can shoot, these can also kill infected. A lot of things can kill infected here, but of course not with blood. I don't know why I just can do that. Maybe because I'm trying to be a bit child friendlier than the past. And sorry for new viewers if I slip out a German word. I am German. So, but do not. I swear to God, if I see one emoji with that man with his hand raising, I will freak out. If I see one comment with that exact emoji, I'm going to freak out. Just because I'm German doesn't mean I'm Nazi. Nazi. If you're too young, you'll not know what Nazi is, but maybe better for now. You will learn that sometime in school, but it's irrelevant now. To be honest, I think this is now a perfect time to stop the video. So thank you for watching, and peace out. Have a safe day, and subscribe for a cookie.